All right, I'm back, and I'm in another shirt again. So I thought Centerville was a very interesting trip. What I learned is that it's not rocket science. It's just from the top level down, caring about it, being systemized about it, and taking the right approaches. And so we're going to get to that at the end. Specifically, the things that I liked, and I won't. Their words were better than mine, but I loved Jeff's words of valuing the business. It's a JFDI. They just make it a priority, and they just do it. And I like the idea that he's got more than just his A-team attending the meetings. I think the more people you get together and talk about this, there's people in every office who do this well. Whoever it is in your office that's doing this well, ask them what they're doing. I bet it's not that complex. Sandy, great job. She's been with our company for a very short time. She really bought into this program. A couple things that I like that she said. She talks about her service. She wants to provide world-class service, and to do that, she thinks this is a layer of that service. And to think of it that way and present it that way to your client makes it less of something that you're trying to sell and more of something that you expect to provide for them. I think that's really important. And she does a great job. The words that come out of her mouth very naturally. The ones that I liked were, I'm part of this great brokerage now. We have this great program, and for people that in any other country, I can help them. Nowhere in there is the word referral, but everybody understands exactly what she's saying, and she has layered that in and told everybody what it is that she does. Finally, she talks about putting a note in her phone for every 2 weeks, and at every 2 weeks it's 10 minutes of her time, and she's right. We worked with Herb Lizjak out of the Warrenton office. We got some suggestions from him. You have a handout. The handout, there's two of them. One of them tells you what everybody in the process, from my department to the office to you as the agent, is doing. It's important to understand that sheet. Don't spend a lot of time on it. It's a little complex looking. Don't worry about it. The key is that we've thought about this. We've thought about ways that we can contact the different people in this process without stepping on each other's foots and making too many phone calls or making the same phone call over and over again. So the second page is really what we're asking for our agents when they make a friends and family placement. We're asking that because we think it's going to make everybody more successful. It's geared, it's thought about. We asked branch leaders what they thought. We also looked at some of our other processes that we have where we're converting our USAA business now in the high 40s. It's well thought out. There's a lot of processes, there's notes, there's things going out, there's ways to stay in touch with the client and make sure that things that are supposed to happen are happening. I appreciate Sandy nicely sharing what was a bad experience. We blew one. I mean, we absolutely blew it, and I don't want to have that happen. My team doesn't want that to happen. I know you don't want that to happen. And I think our new processes, if thought through and just carried out, if we just make it a JFDI, like Jeff said, then it's never going to happen to us again. Go back to the beginning. Man, did we have a fantastic May. We're going to have a huge June. We've got pendings going through the summer. I have no idea, and neither does anybody else, whether or not things are going to slow down because of the tax break or not. We've seen a small blip. What does that mean? I have no idea. I know that when I joined this company, very shortly after that, we had the major collapse of the banks, and nobody hung their head. We all went after it. That's when we got 2 for 1 on the screens. When everybody else was walking around, sad and moping, this company jumped ahead. So whether it's a good market, bad market, we've proved it. We know it. We're going to kick everybody's butt. So have a great June. Enjoy your summer. We'll see you in July. And appreciate what everybody's doing. Thank you.